Welcome back, subscribers, and welcome new viewers to June 2025 General Monthly Reading for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the Moon. I want to thank each and every one of you who have subscribed, who like and share my videos, because that helps my whole channel to circulate to more and more individuals who are in need of this information just like you. Okay, Gemini, so today is June 1st, 2025. Happy June for all of you Geminis. And happy birthday to all of you who are having your birthday this month. And for those of you, happy belated birthday for those of you who already had your birthday in May. Okay, so the full moon is going to be on the 11th. It's going to be in your opposite sign, Sagittarius, at 20 degrees, 39 minutes. The new moon will be on the 25th. It will be in Cancer, 4 degrees, 8 minutes. And then Mercury will be transitioning into Cancer on June 9th. And then we will also have Jupiter transitioning into Cancer as well on the 10th. So they will be in a close conjunction. We also have or will have Venus in Taurus in about mid-month, a little bit before mid-month. But by the end of the month, Taurus is going to be in close conjunction with, Venus in Taurus is going to be in close conjunction with transiting Uranus, there we go, in Taurus as well. There. Okay. So Mars is in Leo, and right now, and it has been, and it will remain through the 17th of this month, and then it will go into the sign of Virgo. When it does that, Mars in Virgo will be in a harmonious trine to Venus in Taurus. We also have Neptune in Aries, which it's been about a month or a little more than a month, having Neptune transition from Pisces into Aries. And so we will have that at the first degree. Oh, geez. Anyway, I don't know what's going on with me. I'm spacing off. Something's going on with my speech. Okay, so Gemini, let's start again. Neptune will be at 1 degree. There we go. Aries at the beginning of the month. By the end of the month, 2 degrees. And then Saturn just went into Aries, and it begins the month at 0 degrees. By the end of the month, 1 degree. And we also still have Chiron in Aries. It has been in Aries for a while. It will remain so for a little bit longer, and all month it will be at 25 degrees, 41 minutes. We also still have a Pisces North node. It begins the month at 23 degrees. By the end of the month, 21 degrees. And then last but not least, we have Pluto at 3 degrees Aquarius all month long. Okay, Gemini, let's get to your specific monthly reading and see what energy or energies are strongest for you that are assisting you with whatever is happening in your life this month. For Gemini. Whoa, okay. I have that one. Is there any more for Gemini? I just got Gemini. Things are moving fast for you this month, or something is moving fast for you this month. Just the energies in general you might be feeling are moving fast for you this month. Maybe making you a little tired, making your head spin, I'm getting. But Oh, I just got to, you're going to have a ball. You are going to enjoy it. A lot going on, busy, but you're going to like, again, Geminis, you like that. So get ready. Okay, so the first energy, the strongest energy is number 24 that breaks down into a 6, and it is grace. Move with grace. Okay, because the energies are so strong and intense for you this month, and quick moving, which that's nothing new for you, but there is a insistence for you specifically to do the best you can to kind of calm yourself from that even chaotic energy I'm getting. For some of you, it might feel chaotic because it's so busy and fast moving that you want to make sure that you stay in the energy of grace. And so I'm going to read grace. To me, it feels flowing. Stay calmly flowing. Allow yourself to just go with the flow. Steadily and calmly. I'm just feeling like staying balanced within yourself, and also allowing yourself to just go with the flow of whatever comes up, because things are going to be switching around and changing and going every which way. I'm getting too. Some of you are going to feel like, whoa, what do you do? Well, just go with the flow. Don't try and control it or change it or whatever, because that's when it's going to get chaotic, was how I'm feeling. And maybe that's why it's saying grace. Okay, so let me read what it says. The frequency of grace supports our smooth, there we go, adaptation to and anticipation of life's currents and changes as we evolve toward a higher version of ourselves on the earthly plane, bridging the divine with the human essence. So that is, yes, absolutely. That going with the flow, and what it's saying is smooth adaptation to and anticipation of life's currents. That's what I mean by going with the flow, and being able to just go with those changes, flow with it, is going to be your, I just got mantra for the month. Okay, time. Okay, this is number 41 that breaks down into a 5. Well, I just got times are changing for you, Gemini. Or it's time to change, Gemini. Switch something up in your life. Maybe it's going with the flow, allowing yourself to just go with the flow. Maybe some of you are not used to that. But it's going to be, if that's right for you, if I'm talking to you, then it's all about, that's the big change for you, is just let go of that control and just allow things to unfold in the time, in the space. And maybe it's just you. Allow yourself to unfold in the time and space. Just give yourself that grace. Oh my gosh, give yourself that grace. Or give others that grace. But I'm feeling strongly, this is a lot of you watching. This is about you. Allow you to unfold and develop into the new version of who you, what suits and fits, and who you more closely resemble, who you truly are. Did I say that right? Anyway, time, yes. Some of you, I'm getting, are going to feel like time is of the essence. So this is another message, just not necessarily for all of you, but maybe you're going to feel like time is running out. You don't have enough time, or you don't have enough time to complete something or complete what you are desiring to complete or being asked to complete. This could be work. This could be just a, um, your own deadline, your own personal deadline that you are requiring within yourself. Give yourself, allow, calm down, give yourself some grace. And I'm also getting someone, this has to do with their work, or whether you work for someone else or you have your own business. I see someone asking or letting either the client know that it's going to take a little bit longer so that you can have the time and allow your whatever you are doing for them, completing for them the job, that you're allowed to complete it. And so you're going to have to ask for more time, is what I'm getting. It will be granted. It will be granted. So don't be stressed getting. That will be allowed, and then that will enable you to go ahead and go with the flow and allow that to, because I feel like it's a creative project, and you have to have that ability to relax and go with the flow. And with that deadline, it's hampering that ability for you to do that. So you have to give that, somehow give that space, that allowance of additional time for yourself in some way, shape, or form. Maybe I'm getting for someone, you're going to have to cut something else out. You're going to have to, and go ahead and allow yourself to focus and give yourself more time and space to finish this project, this opportunity, this whatever that is for you. Okay. I just got under the gun. Someone's under the gun, or you're going to feel under the gun again. You free yourself from that. Give yourself, allow yourself grace, allow yourself to relax and do whatever it takes to. For some of you, it's spending more time, having more time to yourself. Okay. Anything else? That? Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, so let's see what else. And maybe this is something that I get too, that you're walking away from, the ability to, you have made it so that you do have more time and you can go with the flow now. So I just got someone maybe discontinued. You had a job, or you had maybe even a specific client that was difficult, and you set yourself free from that situation that was very confining for you and not allowing you to be you. And you could be doing that this month, changing that up, whatever that is. Again, it's going to be different for all of you. Yeah, with this card, I'm just getting, they're both you, and you're choosing this month to do what's best for you. You're not listening to the little person on your shoulder who's trying to who's trying to tell you, who's trying to, I don't like to say ego or anything like that, but that doesn't feel right. And this could be another person, but I'm getting this is like something internal within yourself. You're kind of having you're not having a fight anymore, because you're actually, now you're choosing what is actually for real best for you. what is going to make you feel the happiest, feel the best, feel the most relaxed. The words aren't coming, and maybe, but I think you know what I'm talking about. If this is for you, you're going to know what I'm talking about. Maybe this has to do with self-care. You're choosing you first instead of putting others first. You get to put you first this month. Is there anything else? From this deck. This deck is my soul deck. I don't think I said that. This deck is my sacred geometry relationship deck. Okay. Okay, so is there anything else from this deck? I don't think there is. Oh, there is. Okay. Okay, let's see. Oh. Okay, Aries got this same card. Okay, so let me see. You could have Aries in your chart, prominent in your chart as well. Again, if that's true, this is doubly correct for you. But let me see if the same thing comes out. Well, it's kind of the same, but what I'm getting, what's coming into my mind is this month, and it's akin to this. So you're doing what's best for you. You're no longer allowing what others think or what others are putting upon you, whether it's their beliefs, their desires. You're not allowing that, because at least those that go run counter to who you truly are. So you're standing up for yourself. With grace, gracefully, kindly, but firmly. And I'm also getting to that you're not allowing others to think you are a certain way when you're not. You will correct them now where you wouldn't before, because you're showing who you truly are on a deeper level, on a more expanded level where you weren't before. And so you were keeping quiet. Maybe you didn't know like you know now this month, at least about this certain situation or whatever is having you where you're sticking up for yourself. I just got, you're showing your true colors, who you truly are. And again, maybe this is you finally now knowing, and so you can. And so you're discarding all of the other, whatever's not you, and how others have known you maybe too. So this is different than what I said with Aries. But if you have Aries in your chart, you will just learn more details of, and it will be, true for what I said about Aries too on this card, if that sounds right for you. Again, it's completely up to you. Okay. Yeah, and also with the red, you have built a more solid foundation for yourself. And that structure, that base structure of who you truly are. And so now you know, and you have something to build on. And so again, everything else that isn't in agreement with this solid foundation that you're building upon now, about having to do with who you truly are, is going by the wayside. You're not allowing it. You're expelling it. You're leaving it. And whether it's telling people or saying no, or maybe I keep getting It could have to do with another, maybe friend or a family member that you used to do something with them all the time. But now it's like, now, no, you're saying no. I'm not going to do that anymore. That's not who I am. That's not the direction I choose to go in. That doesn't make me feel good, whatever it is. And you know solidly why, and you stand firm because you have that solid foundation for yourself, and that is what you are. You're secure within yourself now with that new beginning of yours that you have begun and structured for yourself. Okay. Okay, so let's get this deck. Oh, I do know what this deck is called now. I do know what this deck is called. It is the Oracle of Portals. Okay, so Gemini, let's see what else wants to come out for you, Gemini. And I just got another message about this time. I got time is of the essence again, and then I got there's a deadline. So this is not for all of you. Someone has a deadline, or a few of you have a deadline that you must meet. And I know I mentioned that too, but I don't know why I'm being told it's coming up again. So I don't know if I didn't explain it. Okay. This deadline that you have to meet, it's essential for you and you moving forward and solidifying who you truly are, or solidifying or continuing to build on your foundational security for yourself. And so you are going to put that first because you know how important and crucial that deadline is to you and you moving forward and where you want to go in life, or who you are. And so that, and I guess maybe somebody's questioning, should you put that much time and effort? Yes. And again, and it might be at the cost of, maybe you can't go out with that friend, or you have to break another promise that you made to someone else or something, and you're trying to figure out if you can do both, or what to do about that. No, you're doing the right thing. And you know it's the right thing. So I'm getting to, for whoever this is for, it is a confirmation to, yes, you make sure you put that a top priority, that deadline. Again, I'm getting its deadline in June. And for who this is for, it's a business deadline. It could be all encompassing and all inclusive. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Well, there's a lot. All right. Let's see here. This fell straight on the time, and mostly on the time and the grace. So let's see what this is. Adventure. It's time for you to have a new adventure. I'm also getting that you're ready to venture out further into your reality. Isn't that interesting? see new things, have a higher perspective. So some of you are going to gain a higher perspective in a situation. Okay, maybe you didn't see the adventure in it before, but with these new eyes and seeing it from this higher perspective, you're now seeing this as an adventure. So maybe this is something that you were afraid to do or step into, and this could have to do with who you truly are. But now you're seeing that, wow, this could open up a whole new world, or is opening up a whole new world for you. Adventurous world. Okay. And it's time for that. It's time. This is attached to time, mostly. Okay, so let's see what else. Future. Number 4. Yes, your future. See, and this is number 4, this is number 5, adventure. This adventure is your future. So get ready to step into your future. This is something new that's coming in this month for you. Initiation. Yes, okay. Wow. This is 29. You are being initiated into something new. Again, you're walking through, a new door is opening for you. And you're walking into a whole new adventure for yourself. Gemini, that's beautiful. Olympus. Okay. It's going to take you higher. It's going to elevate you. This is number 38. That breaks down into 11. You could be seeing 38, or the master number 11 or 11. If you pay attention to signs and synchronicities. But so you're being with this new initiation. That's going to be an adventure. You are being elevated, and it's going to take you far, and or this elevation is far reaching. It's going to be far reaching and long lasting into the future for you. And some of you might need to take a leap of faith, where this adventure, again, here's height in the adventure, and then he's jumping just into the air. He's high up, and then this card is about high up, being lifted up. Some of you too, you could feel like you're walking on the clouds, that this new adventure is just you're just on cloud 9 is what I got with what's happening for you because of this. I also got you're being initiated into a whole new world. And it begins now, June. Okay. Wow. Okay, let's see. Yes. Okay. So what is this going to bring you, Gemini? This new initiation of adventure that is uplifting you. Victory. What are you going to be victorious? What adventure? What are you going to get to experience now? What can Gemini expect with this new adventure, this new initiation? New door that's opening. Okay, am I supposed to use this deck or am I supposed to use the other deck? Okay. All right. I'm not supposed to use this deck. I know, and my thought was to use this deck first, but I didn't go with that because I don't remember the name of this deck. To be honest with you, that's why. It's an oracle deck, and the other one was the Seven Energies Oracle. Oracle of the Seven Energies. Okay, this one, let's see. Okay, so what can they expect? What can Gemini expect with this new adventure, this new door opening? For Gemini. Okay, I knew it. Okay, Gemini, let's see what has come up for you. Okay, so these. Okay, so these that I'm showing you first were upright. Leadership, okay. Look at that. So has to do in some way, shape, or form with you being a leader. Yes, okay. You're being lifted up. You're right. You are rising up to a leadership role. You've gained expertise in some way, some area. Now you're going to be able to use that expertise and share that with others, assist others. Purity. Not really getting anything yet. Purity. Oh. Well, I don't know. I'm not getting anything with purity, to be honest with you, Gemini. Other than it's a clear, you like have a clear slate. You have a clean slate, a pure new beginning with whatever this is. Maybe some are going to see you as pure. Solitude. I'm getting with the solitude card that it will be important for you to have time in solitude this month for yourself. Or you will be able to do that. Maybe you've been to it's the past and you've been going, or being in a lot of chaotic energy, and now you get to calm down and, oh, this new beginning. Duh. Okay, your new beginning is going to be more calm, more peaceful. You're going to get to go with the flow. It's going to be more relaxing. You're going to have time to relax. And here again, adventures. This is adventures, and you have adventure. So it's going to be fun, but it's also going to be very harmonious. You're going to have times of solitude and peace, or it's going to be very fun, but harmonious. It's not a chaotic fun. It's a harmonious, peaceful fun. Adventure. Peaceful, harmonious adventure that you're stepping into. New adventure. Maybe you're going to be showing people how you're going to be leading people in a peaceful, harmonious way out of the chaos in some way, shape, or form. Freedom. Oh, yeah. The freedom you're going to be sharing somehow having to do with freedom. Allowing people to you're going to be leading people or teaching people or showing people how you can spend more time, or how you can free your time where it's not free now, to be in solitude or have that harmonious time for yourself. Or how to start that new adventure. It has to do with time. You're sharing with people. Let me see if I can get this, because I don't think I'm making myself clear. Just a moment here. And this new adventure for you is giving you freedom. You are able to spread your wings and fly, because now you're a leader. You are sharing what you have learned and able to share whatever you're sharing with others. You're enabling them to also set themselves free from that chaos, and also be their pure selves, harmonious selves with this solitude. I also just got, you're also teaching people how to allow themselves to just step out or jump out into the unknown. Okay. I don't know, are you an inspirational speaker or... So I'm also getting some of you, again, this is not all of you, but I'm picking up on someone who yes, your leadership role is elevating, showing people how to elevate themselves. And to actually step into this adventure energy in a very positive way that allows for that new perspective, that new experience, that new path, that new opportunity to step out gracefully, to go with the flow. I'm getting to not be so rigid within their parameters, within who they felt they were or saw themselves to be or had to be. And again, I'm feeling like you have this too. You overcame this within yourself, and this is why you can share this with others. And again, this is different for all of you. But you are free, or you are going to be free. Something about June now and the end of this month, because it's going to be different timing for all of you, but your freedom, you are freeing yourself and stepping into a new adventure, Gemini. So that's very beautiful. And I hope this was helpful. And I want to thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading for you. So until next time, bye.